So many public websites these days are actually fronts for databases on the back end. Now, that's pretty standard. That way you can have a customizable experience for the end user. You can do it by time of day or year or anything like that to make the website more inviting for your end users. The problem with that is occasionally people will try to circumvent the web layer by putting code directly into the URLs. Now, by doing that, it's what's called a SQL injection attack. But thankfully, there's very specific ways that these take place. And we can use Security Event Manager to actually watch for those. So let me show you how that's done. So if we're going to talk about cross-site scripting or SQL injection, let's go ahead and start with groups. So in groups, we're going to go and select user-defined groups, and then we're going to actually go to the cross-site scripting and SQL injection vectors. And let's go ahead and take a look at them. These cross-site scripting and SQL injection vectors are really just a long series of strings. Now, the beauty of this is if you need to add or remove any of these because your specific environment requires them, you can just check the box and delete or check the box and add them. What's really nice about it, though, is you can actually use these to build rules, sometimes very complex rules about what happens if one of these gets encountered. So let me show you how to build one of those rules. We'll go to Rules, and we'll create a rule from a template. We'll search for SQL injection. There we go, SQL injection attempt. So if the web URL matches something in that list of cross-site scripting or SQL injection vectors and happens at least once in 30 seconds in any 5-minute window, what actions are we going to take? Well, we'll give it a name, we'll put some tags on it because these are very important for security purposes, and then in this case, we're just going to raise an alert. And that's it. So in a couple of clicks, we're actually able to add and remove new elements to the cross-site scripting and SQL injection list and build a rule off of it based on the one that we ship. Now, the beauty of that is that rule can have as great a reaction as you want. It could be something as simple as building a small alert like we did, or shutting down a computer if it's that critical. It's just one of those ways that Security Event Manager can actually help you out.